And I suppose going forward, I guess it's a little bit unknown, but what sort of support do you think you might kind of come to us for going forward? You've said about, the helpline, but you phoned as well, and the online group.
Yeah, the online group is, I think I'll probably stay with them until either me mate here that's lodging, I think, is going to be lodging with me for a while. Whether he comes out or he stays in or whatever, but it's like it's like you're just having a friend all the time, and people that understand, because your friends and family that are, I mean, especially in this, the climate, because everything's done by phone.
Yeah.
And I'm a very social person. I like the contact, and that's because I'm presuming that's maybe why fears and anxieties have risen in this, because everybody needs a hug, and everybody needs that face-to-face contact. At obviously very early, but everything's done through telephone with the doctors and things. It's like, I want to see you. It's very weird. So, I think it's upcoming appointments, MRIs, diagnosis is nice because you're left with that. So you're sort of spoken to a neurosurgeon on the phone, and then you're just left with it. It's like, oh, right, now what do I do? So Braintrust are there to sort of pick up that, not sort of any medical term. Sometimes I don't need anything medically said to me. It's just like, oh, they've said this. What does that mean? Because they do generally use a lot of medical terms as well, and especially specialists, because they're just there, and another patient, and they just need to get to the other patient. So because when you're in hospitals, if you're sitting there waiting for an appointment, there's probably somebody opposite you with a similar thing, so you can go, oh, so what are you here for? The general chit chat you have in waiting rooms, but there isn't a waiting room when you're at home. Your waiting room is your house, but there's no one else there with you waiting. So Braintrust is like that waiting room.
I really like that analogy. Yeah, definitely.